2020 World Champions.
For 20 years, the home of sport.
Team Australia. Lovely joke. Is us?
If you think you've seen cricket, then think again and get ready for something a little bit different. Welcome along to the spectacular O2 Arena for the first ever Titans of Cricket.
Tonight's event sees a new style of cricket. These are some of the best players ever assembled under one roof with some of the stars of tomorrow. They're all thrown together to do battle for their team in specifically designed challenges aimed at testing every aspect of the modern cricketer's skill set. Batting, bowling, catching and fielding will all be centre stage as some of the legends of the game compete over 4 different tests. The aim, to earn enough points to make it through to the grand final. And the winners will be crowned the first ever Titans of Cricket. Hello, I'm Jonathan Ledyard, ready to talk you through this new adventure for cricket. There is no hiding on this field here. The players are in the spotlight, tested to the full in all the challenges. Charlie Webster will be your eyes and ears along with Johnny Gould among the teams, and let's see how they line up. Johnny Gould will now introduce them to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, they are the pantomime bad boys. They are the perennial whipping boys of the England cricket team. Boo! Hiss for Australia!
David Boone, 107 tests, non-playing captain of Australia, and that's the way it should be.
Adam Gilchrist from Australia. The scariest thing about tonight, you might even see me bowl.
Jason Gillespie, and us Aussies are desperate to win something.
Ian Harvey, 73 one-day internationals. It's time for revenge.
Tom Maynard, Surrey batsman, and today I'm an Australian.
They always split opinion, but they've got great talent. Let's hear it for Pakistan!
Shahid Afridi, captain for Pakistan and playing for my nation.
Azhar Mahmood, and this one for Shoaib Akhtar.
Shoaib Akhtar, come and watch me bowl fast.
Abdul Razak, I got a good team. Everybody will enjoy when we're playing.
Jason Roy, Surrey top order attacking batsman.
Ladies and gentlemen, Team 3 is the rest of the world!
Sanat Jayasuriya, team skipper, 100 test matches. Looking forward for this tournament.
Lou Vincent, New Zealand cricketer. One thing I learned at a young age, don't talk to mannequins because they don't talk back.
Srishant, right-arm fast bowler, here in this competition to win it.
Andrew Hall, South Africa. Tried every position to get a place in the team.
Josh Cobb, Leicestershire one-day opening batter, dirty slogger.
Ladies and gentlemen, as if they need any introduction, representing the country that is officially the best cricket team in the world, England!
Freddie Flintoff, captain of the England side. Hopefully I'll do a better job than last time.
Steve Harmison, I'm going to try and win a game for Freddie as England captain.
Paul Collingwood, Durham in England. As long as we beat them Aussies, I'll be a very happy man.
Marcus Trescothick, Somerset in England, part of Freddie's Barmy Army.
Joe Root, Yorkshire lad, looking forward to watch our legends sweat it out.
So it's a real mix of talent, isn't it? Big names as well as 4 young men tipped as the young stars of the future by the PCA, the Professional Cricketers Association. 3 of them will be playing for England's rivals tonight. And one of the biggest stars to come through the English game is talking now to Charlie.
So we've met the teams and I'm with the skipper of the England team, Freddie. Freddie, first of all, tell us a bit about Titans of cricket.
Yeah, it's taking each disciplines of cricket and putting them in games on a grand scale. So it's probably like a cross between cricket, gladiators, wipeout.
How important is something like this for the game?
Yeah, I think cricket's always looking to evolve. You are always fighting with other sports. Obviously football in England's massive, and the likes of cricket and rugby are left behind a little bit. So we saw the introduction of 2020. You know, that changed the audiences, that got a right excitement about cricket. So something like this could sit before the 2020. You know, just entertainment. It's kids seeing it for the first time, and then hopefully they're going to evolve or they're going to move on to the next step in watching cricket.
We've got the likes of Australia, obviously there's a rivalry there. How competitive are you guys still?
Yeah, I think we're all competitive. You know, some of us guys have finished and we've not played for a long time. However, when there's a crowd on and you're playing against each other, it stirs up all the old feelings, and I think some of the lads will play it down a little bit, but I think inside everyone's desperate to win. Nobody wants to come last. I'm sure that Aussies are going to get some stick for the crowd and they'll be right behind us. And myself, I've not played cricket for a long time, so I'm slightly nervous. It's not as if I go in the nets all the time and practice now, so I think I'll be relying on the likes of Marcus Trescothick and Paul Collingwood, who are still playing the game and still very good.
How much of a role are you going to play though? Because I know that some of the skippers have said, oh, they're just going to pick their teams. And
yeah, I want to get involved, but I'm probably not quite as confident as I used to be. You know,
what? You're not confident?
No, not when it comes to cricket. I don't do it anymore, and you know, part of me wants to get really involved and play, but part of me don't want to look a monkey. So it's a bit of a toss-up, but I'm going to have a go and see what I can and do and can't do.
Well, to make sure you don't look like a monkey, I'll let you go and get prepared. So thanks very much, Freddie.
Cheers, thank you.
Let's see what Challenge 1 is all about.
Ultimate Fielder. A test of reflexes, hand skills and throwing accuracy. This game will test our competitors' fielding skills like never before. Featuring 3 players per team, each Titan will have 40 seconds in the play zone. Balls will be fired from 3 different positions. Each player will show their true skills as they attempt to catch as many balls as possible before aiming to destroy the Titans' targets. Only the greatest will emerge victorious. Ultimate Fielder. So England are the first team out, and they're led out by the match referee Charlie Dagnall. No nonsense, this man. He's going to make sure everything is in order. Now, next to me is the former England cricketer, Sean Newdle. England up against the clock, Sean. So what are the tactics going to be for this first challenge?
Well, it's all about speed, quickness, alertness, making sure you give yourself enough time to hit the target. You've got a limited time and a limited area to aim at, and those targets that are in the air are different for the England ball. You're used to hitting stationary targets, not ones that are in the air. Let's see how they go.
So remember, 2 minutes per team. You can see the clock there, 40 seconds per play. Here's Paul Collingwood, one of the finest fielders of his generation. That was too long. What about this one? Oh, yes, what a start.
Brilliant. Paul Collingwood was the best that there's been that I've played with. Yeah, he was the best that I've played with. And he's showing his targets, showing his skills now.
We hope, if you're an England fan.
Miss.
Another miss.
This is a hit.
No. His captain's going to be unhappy. He's going to get stick from his Durham teammate.
Yeah, that's better.
That's more like it, though. Look at that stump out of the ground.
Smashed it to smithereens.
Remember, you can't go for stumps which are already broken. You've got to change your area of attack. Move on.
He'll be disappointed with that, Collie. Here comes Trescothick, one of the greatest slip catchers ever to play for England.
40 seconds per fielder. Good catch. Bad throw.
Not a bad throw. Hit.
Another take.
No. Come on, England.
Struggling here.
Better.
That's more like it.
Great comment from Freddie in the background there. Aim at the stumps. It's easy sat on the sofa.
Oh, he's listened, though. Another 10. Come on. No, miss.
Points.
Another 10. Still not scoring. Clock's running down. Oh,
yes.
Good shot.
Excellent.
He's got to vary his attack. You just heard there, Charlie Dagnall.
Joe Root, brilliant young fielder for Yorkshire. Great pressure moment for him, though, now. He's used to a few people at Headingley watching him, but he's got 5,000 in the crowd.
And he's got Andrew Flintoff as the
start.
captain. Paul Collingwood just set the standard. He's hit, though. Oh, no, it's going to drop off.
Yeah,
it's got to fall off. Won't count.
Target has to come off, and it didn't. He's hit. He's got it that time, though.
This is impressive, this.
Great start from Joe Root. The nerves don't appear to get the better of him.
Oh.
Dagnall's out the way. Hits the target and knocks it off again.
This is a big tour. This is a big score. This is a great score.
Magnificent.
64 points. Oh, going for gold there.
2 seconds.
One more.
Throw of the dice. Oh, miss.
Even
Brilliant
so,
start.
that is excellent. That is a really good score. And if anyone gets near that, they're doing well. They'll deserve to win. Good score, that, for England. And Joe Root, I mean, he's in skillful, high-level company. How do you think he performed?
Considering the pressure he'd be under, he'd be so nervous, mixing with the likes of Flintoff, Harmison, Trescothick, Collingwood, people that he's looked up to and admired over the years for their cricketing expertise. All of a sudden, he's with them, so nerves would have come in, and here's the best fielder that there is. The technique that Paul Collingwood's got is fantastic.
Colin, you're the fielder, but what about the youngster?
Jedi Dick there, weren't you, Joe? That's an absolutely fantastic round. We took out all the 10 pointers, which was our main aim, but Joe just came in at the end and hit all the great targets there.
Joe, you're at the beginning of your career. That was a performance. You've put 2 legends in their place.
Well, you've got me lost for words, mate.
He couldn't find his words, but he could certainly find the targets. England have set a really good score there, and it's up to Pakistan to show what they can do. So who's going to go first?
Jason Roy going first.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, he's a great prospect for Surrey, but he's got it all on his shoulders now.
How does he start? Under pressure. Oh, great start. First throw, 5 points. Second throw, 10 points. Wow.
I think Jason Gillespie and the Australians are going to be worried. He's racked up another.
3 throws, 3 hits. Oh, he's missed. Outstanding talent, Jason Boyd, by the way. Great fielder as well for Surrey.
He hasn't gone for the stumps yet. Spoke too soon. Look at that. 28 points. That's the best of anyone so far.
See how Jason finishes. Finished with a miss, but he can be proud of his efforts there. 28 points. Let's see how Azam Mahmood can go.
Still the captain's not there. Or who is the captain? I don't think they know at the moment. Shahid Afridi, by the way, only arrived just a few hours before this all started. So where he's going to be, where the fitness is, who knows? He's got to do better than this as well, because he's not improved.
Azza keeps dropping things, and he keeps throwing at the stumps that have already been broken, which is one of the things you can't do.
Another miss. Pressure building here. He's got to get a score.
He hasn't hit anything yet.
That's more like it.
Off and running.
He hasn't got another one, though. Not too many more to go.
Missed. He's still there. Get out of the way.
Shahid Afridi. His brain's still somewhere over the Indian Ocean.
Anything could happen here.
64 points what England got. It did not fall. It has to fall off in no points.
And he's already thrown at those. What is going on? It's a shambles. He's missed that one.
64 still in the mind. He's got to find the stumps. He's got to find some points. Another miss.
Thrown at that as well.
And another drop. Come on.
I get the feeling here they haven't read the rules. He's thrown at those as well. What is happening?
They're stuck on 38. Look at the time. He's not improved at all. Time out, time out.
What actually happened then? Did they score anything?
He didn't.
No.
And without Jason Roy, they wouldn't have got anything at all. Here's the star. This is the star.
Yeah, there's the man that got the points for them. Sorry, I still can't get over what happened there with Azza Mahmood and Shahid Afridi, but this man did them proud, Jason Roy from Surrey, and there we go. This is when all things just went horribly wrong.
Azza, there is a stump. You got to hit it. Shahid, that's about the only one he caught, wasn't it? At least the only one that actually went to him.
Hurt his finger then when he did that as well.
Boys, it started so well, but I'm a little concerned you didn't actually know the rules, Shahid.
I 110% agree from you. I think I just arrived now 2 hours ago. I told you I don't want to be a captain. He's a good choice, but I think...
So your skipper didn't tell you can't aim at stumps that have already been broken, so it's his fault?
He told me, but I didn't remember.
Chaos, confusion, uncertainty. What's new with Pakistan then? But England out in front, 64 points. What about the rest of the world? They're up next.
It's going to be Lou Vincent second.
Lou Vincent's going to go first then.
Boys, stay away. Lou, remember to stay inside the box. Do not try and aim at the stumps that have already been broken, and keep your chin inside of it as well. Okay.
Cheeky.
Oh, a little dig there to Lou Vincent's chin.
Here's a thought. Is he going to aim at the umpire as much as the stumps now? And how many points do you get for that?
That was a little cheeky little remark. Look at him in the background there, Charlie Dagnall. Here we go. Let's see how big chin goes.
They need some big hits.
I catch up. Easy.
England set the standard. Jason Roy, though, the best so far with 28.
He's a good fielder, Lou Vincent, as well. He should be hitting quite regularly. Still played at Sussex this year in the one-day stuff.
Trying to get himself going, needs the crowd on his side, because it's not going so well at the moment, is it?
Oh dear. Not good at all. Come on, Lou. Yes, he's back.
It's a start, but they need another 54 points before they get near England.
England are worrying too much at the moment with the opposition. Lou Vincent. Come on, Lou.
I think Sweet Genie Vincent will be doing better, frankly.
Keep going.
He wants to get out. It's not time yet.
Now you change.
Oh, there we go.
He's got it.
Revenge.
You knew that was coming.
Get in the box.
Is he going to lose any points? Now, the Master Blaster's great with the bat, but what with the ball?
Beautiful. Casual.
No. Wild.
Black catch is coming now, Salah.
He needs some big hits.
That was a long way off. He missed by miles. Good catch. Miss.
Another miss. Come on.
They are struggling.
There we got it.
At last. At last.
But he needs another. Come on. Time's against him.
He's outside the box. He's catching it. He's very forceful, isn't he, Mr. Dagnall?
He's not Dickie Bird, is he? Oh, another one. Nice shot. Andrew Hall from South Africa is next up.
Get out the way, Sanath.
Another one who hasn't read the rule book, I think.
Andrew Hall, very reliable, solid fielder, great pair of hands. Missed the target, though.
Real star for the South Africans in the one-day internationals, and this is where the skill is.
Hit. They're coming back. They've gone past
They're ahead now of Pakistan, aren't they?
They've gone past Pakistan's score already. But they're not challenging England at this rate. Well done. Brilliant strike.
Remember, it has to fall, and it did. He's gone big, gone high, gone missed.
Last few seconds. England's target is safe.
What's in there? Oh, yes. 5 points.
5 points.
We're into second, then. He rescued them, didn't he, Andrew Hall?
Yeah, he got them straight back in it. I don't think Lou Vincent can look on that with a great deal of pride, or Sanat Jahasuriya. But Andrew Hall there was their main man.
Lou, the good news, you didn't drop a single ball. The bad news, I'm not sure you hit a single target.
Mate, the radar is a little bit off, some would say, but we've got a long way to go in this game, and I'll do my best.
So Australia are to come. David Boone non-playing, big presence, but he needs a big score. Jason Gillespie should be first up.
Let's find out. It's countdown. 5.
Now, is he your most nimble character to go with? Would you have gone with Ian Harvey first?
I certainly would have done. I think Ian Harvey should have set the tone here for the Aussies. Jason Dizzy Gillespie wasn't known for his fielding. Oh, he's hung on to his first one, but he's missed the target. Just almost snuck out there, that first delivery.
It's all a bit slow and precise, isn't it? There's not much energy about it.
Generally, quick bowls.
Dropped another one.
There we go. Harmy, at least he's up there doing it, Dizzy.
He's still missing, though.
He hasn't hit anything yet, has he? He hasn't looked like hitting anything. The crowd are loving this as well. The Aussies doing badly.
The crowd are relishing this. Pakistan as well. They're nowhere.
They're still missing.
This is the worst. This is the worst of anyone.
Aye, he's on the board.
10 points. He's on the mark now, and that's too late. He's too late. He's out of time. That will not count, that one there. So still only 10 points for Australia. Ian Harvey, your country needs you.
Got some work to do, isn't he, Harv? Great fielder in his day. Not there, though. Aussies are struggling, aren't they, to hit these targets? Oh, and too deliberate, taking too much time. Only got 40 seconds to hit, but he did hit. Oh! Freddie enjoyed that one.
They've gone for a completely different approach. The other teams, the other nations were much more on the case, much more energy.
Yeah, speed, quickness, alert. Hit the target as quick as you can. You haven't got long to hit. Not long to go now. Oh, he's hit it. Well done.
Well, as long as you hit, you're okay. But the thing is, he's not. He's more than half of England's score at the moment. Tom Maynard's in.
It's over to an Englishman to rescue the Australians. Well, Welshman, to be specific.
I wonder what Matthew Maynard, his father, would make of that then. Suffered at the hands of Australia, remember, when we made a comeback for England.
He did. Come on, Tom.
25 seconds.
Brilliant.
Oh, what a catch.
That is
Don't get in for that, though.
Outstanding.
You've got to knock the ball over, though.
He hasn't hit a target, I don't think. Yep. No, it doesn't. He doesn't break the stumps.
It's not broken.
Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Another miss. Need a hit. Australian is struggling here.
They're going to finish last.
Oh, that's wide.
4 seconds. There's absolutely hardly any time left, and he's got to hit now. He's got to hit. He's got 3 points. It's not completely horrible, but it's still the last and the worst of all the scores. Was he really trying, the Welshman?
Dizzy, not known for his catching technique, and there we can see a great example why. As it goes to ground, but he was quite deliberate over his side. He did hit a couple. Jason Gillespie, give him credit, but this man, watch this.
This was the best catch of the whole tournament so far. In fact, we won't see anything better in the whole evening, I'd say. That was an absolutely stunning catch.
Fantastic catch.
But you don't get marks for that.
Well, boys, I'm not quite sure what to say, Dizzy. You didn't put one down, but you were struggling finding the target.
Yeah, I did struggle to find the target a little bit. I hit a couple at the end, but yeah, it just probably took a little bit too long to get them.
But with the new look you've got, the lean Dizzy, the tan, the long hair, I'm assuming not so much cricket, more what, surfboards?
No, I'm a cricket coach now, and yeah, but still trying to bring the mullet back, but you know, it's not a great look, I know.
Never mind the hair, Dizzy. Australia, no points, and bottom of that table. England top. Their run continues, and Charlie's with the England captain now.
Freddie leading after the first game. Aussies last, same old, right?
Yeah, it seems to be a common theme at the moment, doesn't it, in the world of cricket? But Allies did well. Young Joe came in there and picked up the pieces for us at the end. After Collier, I thought, with a banker, didn't start off too good.
And batting is next, so what have you got in store? You all ready?
Yeah, I'm going to have a go, aren't I? I've got Marcus here, who's my banker. He's the best player in the country, if not the world still. But I didn't used to use these bowling machines to practice when I played, so I've not seen one for about 2 years, so I have to see how we go.
You're a bit stiff.
Not a bit stiff, just unfit. I've let myself go.
You've not been training?
No, not for 3 months.
Well, we'll see how you get on shortly. Do join us after the break for Stand and Deliver.
There it hurts, it's a cricket ball. Yeah, you throw the go. Well picked up. No, 3 points. And they're all inside the box. Beautiful, 10 points. Brilliant catch. World class.
The players are taking to the game zone. It is time for Stand and Deliver. Back up to you, Jonathan.
Thanks, Charlie. We've got some big guns here for this second event. Trescothick Afridi, Jayasuriya Gilchrist, and of course, Freddie Flintoff. Stand and Deliver. This is the ultimate test of timing, technique, and above all, batting power in the pursuit of speed. One player from each team will hit the ball as hard as he can. The slowest recorded speed will mean a team faces elimination. To stay in the game, each team has a lifeline, a second player. Once the lifeline is used, teams will be eliminated round by round until one team remains, the strongest of them all. Stand and deliver. Big hitters need only apply, eh, Sean?
Here we go. What a fearsome opening attack. Flintoff and Trescothick. You wouldn't fancy bowling against them, would you?
Each ball comes from the bowling machine at 63 miles an hour. It's Trescothick to face first. Has he got his eye in? He needs to be powerful, strong. What's it going to come up on the speed gun then? Here we go.
Good start.
Nice one.
58.
Handy, handy. Shahid Afridi is next for Pakistan. This could go anywhere, and it has. The Master Blaster. What's he got in the tank?
Oh, he's missed.
He's in trouble. He's in trouble. He could be out, depending on what happens with Adam Gilchrist. And I bet this is going to go far. Look at that.
Oh, what a shot. 65, the leader.
65 wins it.
Clean strike of the ball. Look at this. Great technique. Eyes firmly fixed on the ball. Straight back, right in the middle.
And does he like being the pantomime villain or what? So Australia look good. The rest of the world, though, have lost a life. They've lost the Master Blaster. Round two. Trescothick at the wicket again.
58 to beat from his first effort.
Happy with that? Didn't quite with it, did he?
Not quite in the middle, but 59. He's bettered his first go.
Right, again. Hang on to your hats. Look at that again. Has that cleared the net even? He's on his back.
He's got to hit Josh Cobb, young batter, young English player. Oh, he's missed.
Can you believe it? One of the world's greatest batsmen ever fails. Well, here's a man. Put your house on it. Look at that again. Out of the house.
Sensational. Oh, here we go.
All right. Just wind that crowd up a little, hey?
Sanab, I'm not used to seeing something like that, a performance like that from you. What happened?
Disappointing, and I think the ball swings a lot, and both of us, Josh and myself, both missed the ball, and it was a bit disappointing though, but a long way to go in this game, and we need to do well.
So the rest of the world out of this challenge. They've then got 2 more rounds left to get enough points to reach the grand final. And where is Freddie Flintoff at the moment?
Yes, he's hiding. There's Trez again. Can he beat his previous best? Is that better? No.
It's still good though. That'll do.
Pretty good. Not challenging Adam Gilchrist in Australia at the moment though. Let's see what Boom Boom can do.
Bring it on. Bring it on. He's keen.
Oh, that's up there.
Never mind the jet lag. Feel the air miles. Look at that. It's gone for miles.
Happy man in the crowd.
But here's the master so far. Hasn't missed anything, has he?
Crowd on his back, but it doesn't affect. Oh, 56.
56, we have a tie.
With Marcus Trescothick. Oh. So this is going to be a tie, and it's a tie break.
For the first life, whoever hits the ball the hardest in between England and Australia, the loser will lose their life.
So it's head to head. Trescothick goes first against Gilchrist. Flintoff waiting. Oh dear. Well, he's got to wait to see what Gilchrist does.
He's not happy there, Trez.
And there's the answer. Straight back over.
The winner.
What happened here then?
He yorked himself. He didn't even. Well, he did hit it, but not as much as Adam Gilchrist did.
So Pakistan lead the way. England have lost a life, and here comes Freddie Flintoff. What's he got in the locker then? The England captain, Ashes hero.
One of the biggest hitters of a cricket ball that's ever taken to the pitch. Here he is.
He keeps on saying he hasn't played very much. You don't lose talent, do you? Class never goes.
Not at all.
This is the man the crowd have been waiting for. All yours, Freddie.
Freddie, are you ready?
See what happens. Yeah. Come on, Fred. This is going to be massive. No. Oh, no. What happened?
What was that? And look at Adam Gilchrist. Bye-bye, Freddie.
Gilly's loving that.
Just waiting for him to register, Fred.
Is the umpire meant to be impartial? Right.
Shahid Afridi.
He's missed nothing so far.
Fire Pakistan.
Freddie can't bear to watch, I don't think. Oh. He's fresh off a plane, and another ball is sky high.
55.
How does Gilchrist respond? Well, he's hit it high.
What's the speed, though? Oh, same as Pakistan, same as Afridi, but it's all too much for this man.
What a shame. If a crowd had come to see him.
He's out. Freddie, thanks for coming.
Doesn't hold back, does he, Afridi?
So it's frustration for England, but it's all to play for between Pakistan and Australia. Afridi against Gilchrist going head-to-head. It's a fan's dream, surely.
It's now a playoff between two big hitters. Now Adam is cheering on the crowd. He's getting the boos, but it's almost making him play better. He said that he was a bit rusty on the old school, but it's like he's never been away. My money is on Adam.
Good call, Charlie, because you can see why. Because Afridi's yet to get into the 60s. Adam Gilchrist has been faultless so far and the most powerful. Oh, he's gone for it.
Oh, he's put that right. He's back in the 60s. First 60-mile-an-hour hit for Shahid Afridi, 64.
He's answered the call. Adam Gilchrist, what are you made of?
The boos ring out for the Aussies.
Oh, dear me. He's lost a life. He's gone. Australia in trouble, just when they needed him most.
They did. Not the
now, who's coming in?
Not what you'd expect from Adam Gilchrist. It's Tom Maynard.
So they call on a Welshman again. Now talk us through this. Come on.
Well, it just bounces on him a bit much. Oh, he did hit it, but look where his head is. His head's pointing up.
So Afridi against Tom Maynard. Can't believe Tom ever thought this was going to happen.
Well, he can stand and deliver it, Tom Maynard. Let's see how he goes against the bowling machine. A lot of pressure now on Tom Maynard, the token Australian, or non-Australian.
Fact is, they've got no lives. This is the last one. They have to score. Australia through Tom Maynard.
Pressure then.
And the man who's got his iron is this one. Shahid Afridi, 64 on the last one. He'll go probably do it again.
Probably better it.
Tell you what, that looks good.
Oh, it is 66.
That's the best in this whole round.
Now, how does young Tom Maynard feel? The first ball he's going to hit, he's got to beat 66.
Well, his dad would love it. Matt Maynard. But what's young Tom going to do?
Here we go. Oh, no.
Well done, the bowling machine, but for Tom Maynard, not what you wanted.
Your big chance of the O2 Arena to show what you can do, and it all flops.
Here's the man of the moment. Can do no wrong with the bat. And all that big hitting means that Pakistan are now level with England at the top of the overall standings. 2 events gone, 2 still to go. And remember, the top 2 will go through to the grand final at the end. I wonder what Pakistan's man of the moment has made of it so far.
You never even needed your sub. It seems knowing less about the rules enhanced your performance.
I still really don't know about the rules, but I'm trying my best to play my batting.
When he knows what's happening, he could actually be really good.
When he knows the rules, he'll be even more excited than he was there. But let's have a look at the last round. Marcus Trescothick missing one. He was the exit for him. Gilchrist was stunning, and there's the winner. The winning hit from Shahid Afridi and oh dear.
But Freddie will be back. Join us after the break with Bat Attack.
Welcome back to the Titans of Cricket. Game 3 is already set up behind me and ready to go. But before we get into all the action, let's remind ourselves what happened in Stand and Deliver.
This is where England flattered to deceive after the highs of the first challenge. Trescothick flickering, Flintoff failing. This was the Shahid Afridi and Adam Gilchrist show. Both in prime form. Really good, strong, lusty hitting. What happened to the rest of the world, though? Jayasuriya never got going. But Afridi was unstoppable, a mighty performance.
Now this is the one all the players have been looking forward to. It is time for Bat Attack.
Bat Attack. A game of precision and power, featuring 3 members of each team. Our Titans will each have 40 seconds to hit a number of targets. Starting at 1 and moving through 2, 3 and 4. They must knock over all the targets in sequence before they get the chance to aim at the ultimate 6. This game will test every shot in the book, from the cut to the cover drive. Back attack. So here come England and a familiar figure opening up. It's Marcus Trescothick. Inspiring, powerful, and also an impressive scorer. There are the standings. England being joined at 7 points at the top by Pakistan, threatening to run away with this possibly. All about target practice. 2 minutes per team, 40 seconds per batsman, and Trescothick starting, and he needs to find these targets.
He does. He's hit the one. He's hit the one, which is great at mid-off. Now he's got to go for the 2. Then before he goes to 3, and then he goes to 4 before he can hit the ultimate prize of the 6. Struggling at the moment. Struggling to find the second one.
He's not got the fluency at all, and this is going to be a lesson for the likes of Collingwood and Flintoff to come for England.
Yeah, and also the disadvantage of going first here, because the opposition can see what to do.
Now, here's the chance. Are we going to see the big hit? We are, but we haven't seen the 6 hit. That's the target. He's got to hit that before he gets any 6 points. Stuck at 2. Now, Collingwood.
Start with 1.
He's got to start on the 1. He's got it. Now he's got to go over 2 at mid-on. We saw it in the picture there. Can he hit it?
2 into place. Hit 1 point again.
Nice and straight.
Another point.
And he's burst of paper.
Yeah. He's got to hit the 2 though. This 2 is proving difficult.
Try and get the 2.
He's got it.
It's turned purple, the clock. That means he can go for the 6.
15 seconds of trying to hit 6s for Paul Collingwood. Not known for hitting 6s usually. Nervous Freddie in the background, want to put right what went wrong in the previous round.
Still not found his touch, has he? Hasn't got the timing yet.
There he goes. In comes
now
the big
Freddie.
man.
Crowd moves ready, expectant. What have you got, Freddie?
Well, he's got to hit the 3 because Collingwood left him on the 2, so it's now onto the 3 and then the 4, hopefully, for Freddie. That's why he's cutting and pulling away. As you can see, the 3, it's a square leg day, which he's got to go for.
Not found his range or his touch just yet, has he?
Right. Has he got it? Yes. He's got it. Onto the 4. Oh, shot, Fred.
Now it's 6 time.
6s. Come on, Fred. This is you.
Oh, it's not now. He's lost 3 points for that. He's been bowled.
Not ideal. Come on, Fred.
Come on, Freddie.
Shot.
Still not enough, though, to get that 6. Last effort.
6. Oh.
Didn't get that.
It's untouched, that 6 target.
It looked good on film, Trezzy, but I don't think you scored too many points.
Yeah, no, we didn't do too well there. I think trying to hit the targets, and we couldn't hardly hit the number 1, let alone the 6s at the top.
Trezzy, you hit the 1 target 3 times, but such was the weakness of the shot, you never broke the paper.
Thanks very much, mate. Thanks a lot.
How did you feel?
Hey, what was going on? I swapped over and Marcus said it's coming out the 1 in the middle. And he fired one out the 1 on the side, halfway down the wicket. I've not even got a box on. I was worried about my plums.
9 points. That's not going to be good enough, particularly if Shahid Afridi gets his troops really wound up. Abdul Razak will go first then for Pakistan. Playing for Leicestershire.
He's got to hit the 1 first to get his team off and running. Big hit of a cricket ball.
40 seconds each, remember. Keep an eye on that clock when it pops up. When it turns purple, it's time to go for 6s. Yet to register.
Hit those targets. Not much target hitting going on here. Maybe England's 9 is a bit better than we thought. He's off.
It's a start.
Now the 2.
Here we go.
Here he comes.
Another strike.
6 time. Abdul Razak's a huge hitter of a cricket ball.
6s, Abdul. 6s.
I don't think he knows the rules, because he's not going for it properly yet, is he? Oh, now he is.
That's better.
Right, as Mahmood.
6, it's struck.
He's hit it.
6 rounds.
He's hit it.
Change over.
First 6 we've seen.
6 rounds is counted. Azam Mahmood, you're on number 2. Start off with 2.
Azam Mahmood, another big hitter of a cricket ball.
Not in sequence, you've got to hit the 2.
Not at the moment, though. These targets are proving very elusive.
Still going, nearly pinned someone over there.
Still not doing it.
Amazing, isn't it? It looks a big target, but proving very difficult.
Now it's time for 6s. Can he manage it this time? Is the bigger one going to be easier than the little one?
That's where Azza could come into his own. Is that one? No, just a miss. Almost.
Now it's Jason Roy.
Jason Roy.
Final 40 seconds.
Level with England already. Jason Roy, now he is a big hitter. Exciting young talent. Got a chance to...
Yes,
oh, nice shot. Ahead of England now. England already reduced to second.
He's got to hit the 3. Buzzer's going to come in a minute. And then it's 6 time.
The 3s. Yes, 3 strike 4. 6
Here we go.
15 seconds to really make an effort. What a launching shot.
Trying to hit it too hard, just lost his shape.
Still 3. Strike for 3.
Almost. Last 3 seconds.
Last effort. It looked good. If it had been direction perfect, that would have been there.
Taking the lead. Snatched the lead off England. It's Abdul Razak. Putting everything into it. Pretty simple technique. Foot to the ball. Hands and bat straight through it.
If you're going for 6, it's brutal, isn't it? That's all it's about.
Azza didn't have the greatest of time with the bat. He certainly swung hard, put everything into it.
It's look easy, but it's really tough one. You know, we score better than England, but I think it's not enough. So we are disappointed today.
Obviously, you're past 30 now. You started at Surrey, now you're at Kent. Is that because the glory days are over and you're no longer as good as you were when you played for Surrey?
Yeah, I think so. That's why every time I play against Surrey, I get a lot of runs against them.
Maybe we've got to revise our view of the England total, but 14 points is certainly something to aim at. And Pakistan, yet again, impressive in this tournament. It's the rest of the world, and Lou Vincent, Sanath Jayasuriya and Andrew Hall are ready to go, and it's the New Zealander who's going to go first.
All right, boys.
Big Lou. Any more chin jokes from Charlie?
Lou Vincent from New Zealand. Sanath Jayasuriya will go second, and Andrew Hall, South Africa, will go third. Lou, if you can take your place in the crease.
Well, he wasn't the greatest in the fielding, was Lou Vincent. Let's see if he can redeem himself with the bat.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So these 2 minutes, 40 seconds, each batsman aiming for 1s and 2s to begin with. And rather like his fielding, he's yet to get off the mark.
This has proved very hard, these 1s and 2s.
Why is that, do you think? I mean, it seems fairly straightforward, doesn't it? They're just right in front of you.
Actually aiming to hit something rather than just hitting the ball and seeing if it goes past the fielders in normal cricket. Struggling at the moment. Lou's got the 1. Can't find that 2 though, but here he goes. 6 time. The clock's in.
He's launched 1. But it's not there yet.
No.
He seems to want to get out more than get in, really. Desperate to be replaced.
He's out. Player change.
Now, here he comes, the Master Blaster. The man who really changed the face of cricket, surely, in the World Cup in 1996. What can he manage?
He's hit it first up. He's hit the 3. Great start.
On 4 now.
Needs the 4 then before that clock comes in with 15 seconds left, and then he can really swing.
Needs that momentum, and he's just wafting at the moment. It's not happening, is it yet?
No, not quite.
He's got no helmet on this, isn't it?
He's hit the 3. Oh, just missed the 4.
Clever.
Here we go.
Now the 6s.
6 is in play, Sanath. 6 is in play.
Is he going to get 1?
Strike 1 and 2. It's not enough yet. 4 more seconds before he's replaced. Andrew Hall.
He can hit a cricket ball as well. He's got to find the 4. He's got to hit the 4. Oh, missed. That's not a good start.
Good effort.
You've got to get that iron straight away, and he still hasn't moved on yet.
Having a lot of luck here.
England 9, Pakistan 14.
No. He's going to go straight to the sixes any second.
Almost.
Well, one hit would take him just behind Pakistan.
Yeah,
into second. Now, 15 seconds to go for it.
Need 2 sixes to take the lead.
Good effort.
It's not coming at the moment.
Still not there. This is petered out. How frustrating is that?
Target hitting's proving very, very difficult for all of the sides.
Sitting ducks possibly for Australia. Who are next? That sums it up. You just didn't get the foot and the bat through to connect. Finding those targets.
Target hitting is proving very, very difficult for all of the sides, and the rest of the world, 3rd out of the 3 teams that have had to go so far.
But Johnny's now dealing with a rest of the world protest.
Andrew has just pointed out very clearly he did hit the 4. It didn't break because it's not paper.
This is correct, Johnny. He did hit the 4. I was expecting it to break. It did not do so. So the rest of the world will be attributed 4 runs.
4 runs. 4 extra runs. Andrew, you looked incensed there. You were not going to be denied. You had a word with the ref. You've got the decision you were looking for.
Yeah, I just asked him, you know, what was going on, because clearly he hit it, but I didn't break it because it's not, it's a material one. So I thought we'll give it a go.
But what the audience aren't aware of is that you also threatened violence unless you got your way.
Oh, definitely. Clearly, with Charlie, you have to. You know, you just point the bat at him, nice and friendly, and give him a tickle and see what he says.
Lou,
yes, mate.
You look exhausted.
Mate, that's my highest score for the summer. I think I got about 3, so I'm pretty happy with that.
And the Master Blaster, we were expecting 6s galore. It suggests it's perhaps a little bit more difficult than everybody thinks.
Oh, yeah, it's not easy to hit 6s, but Andrew and myself, 3 of us went and did a good job, and need to work hard on the.
Nonetheless, the rest of the world are second for that extra 4 runs for the unbroken banner. They're into second place behind Pakistan. Now, what have the great Australians got?
Come on, let's hear
and it looks like that adopted Australian, Tom Maynard, is going to be leading from the front. He's going to be opening.
Is he up first? They've thrown the pommy in. Crowd are loving it.
He's their go-to batsman, it would seem.
Here goes Tom. A great season with Surrey this year. See if he can replicate that here. No, he missed. Gets the 1, needs a 1 to get him off and running. Hit the 2, but that's not good enough. He's got to start with the 1. Nothing so far. Here they go.
He's broken his duck.
And again. 2-1, he's hit the 2, now he's rolling. And it's 6 time.
He's lost 3 points there for hitting the umpire. There's a cardboard cutout just there at cover. But that's a 6.
Great response. Can he hit another one?
Like father, like son. Oh, it's on its way.
He's hit it, but no, it's too late. I think he's out of time.
He's out of time, so David Boone's going to chew on that one. Ian Harvey's in now. Well, they're halfway to matching Pakistan.
Got to hit a 3 to get the scoreboard rolling.
And they've still got Adam Gilchrist to come.
Left the big gun till last. Harvey's struggling a bit here. Oh, he's hit the cameraman. Does that count? Probably not.
Doesn't lose any points, more to the point.
He needs to do something here, Ian Harvey. Oh, it's 6 time. Here we go. Nice.
He's been swatting, now needs to really swipe something.
Long and straight, Harv. Has he got it? Oh.
6 would put them in the lead.
It's gone up a long way, but nowhere close to the target. 1 more go? No.
Now it's Adam Gilchrist.
Here he comes.
Show us your best shot. They've got the same blade, but they need a different result.
Been one of the greats, hasn't he, of the game, Adam Gilchrist. An outstanding cricketer, brilliant batsman as well. Hits the ball forever. Great run scorer. See what he can do.
You're putting the jinx on him. Come on, Adam. If you're going to win this, you need a 6 very shortly.
He
can't get the 4. He's not got anything yet.
Oh,
he's
no!
That's it, -3. Talk about being on the back foot.
He's got to get a couple of 6s to rescue it for him. Trying to hit it too hard. Oh, he's again.
He's not going to lose any more points, but the fact is, this is not the Adam Gilchrist who shocked the world. No. Had him running scared.
Well, that was disastrous.
Oh, and a bit of a descent as he comes off. I think he's playing to the crowd.
He's doing a good job of it.
47 plus test average. and yet you've been bowled out not once but twice.
And not only that, I'm a bad sport now as well. I'm throwing the toys out of the cot and everything. But I must say that the crowd's got the better of me tonight. They've got inside my ears. They're big ears. They hear most things, actually. Yeah, so well done to England. The extra player in the crowd has helped out tonight.
But if you look at the standings, England led after the first event, but now with one more to go, Pakistan are out in front. Australia treading in last.
There was the 6 that wasn't. Tom Maynard got off to a good start. Ian Harvey, to be fair, didn't do a lot. And Gavin Gilchrist, well, very poor.
Okay, guys, let's get behind.
Welcome back to Titans of Cricket. It's the 4th challenge, the knockout bowling competition. Australia first up. They need to do something. Charlie's talking to their non-playing captain, Australia's David Boone.
Titans of Cricket have taken one.
David, you seem to be having the best position in the house sat here. Are you tempted to go out and play?
Not at all. That's my job as the eldest statesman, to manage and observe everything that's going on. I'm enjoying being here.
And how is the delegation of giving the tasks out to the players?
The delegation is going well, but as a team we're not exactly performing as I would like. So before the next round we might have to have a little bit of a stern chat.
So Pakistan and England heading for the final, unless the rest of the world can do something. Australia pretty much just playing for pride now. What can they do now, though, in this bowling competition? Stumps. Stumps. The quintessential bowl-off. All 5 players from each team will go head-to-head with a rival team. Bowling alternately, the teams will attempt to take as many wickets as possible in cricket's answer to the penalty shootout. 2 teams will be eliminated in the semi-finals before the grand final showdown, where pinpoint accuracy under pressure will be needed for ultimate victory. Stumps. So Australia against Pakistan. Gillespie's got to be up there. Razak is going to go first. Abdul Razak.
Oh, yes. Oh, what a start.
One down.
What a start. Up against Jason Gillespie. What a bowler he was.
All very simple. Hit those stumps.
Oh, he's done
1
it.
all.
Good answer to the start from Pakistan. Here we go. Afridi
has done no wrong so far.
Oh,
and he continues.
The showman, ever the showman. Who's next for Australia?
Is it Gilchrist?
Is it the keeper?
From Afridi.
Well, he didn't do much with the bat. Let's see if he can bowl a ball.
And he's gone Bob Willis on
off his long run.
Charlie's just had his Bob Willis. Is it Glenn McGrath? Dennis Lilly? Jeff Thompson?
Magnificent from Adam Gilchrist. Known for his batting and his keeping. He can bowl as well.
He said he was nervous. Could have fooled me. Just talk us through.
Beautiful action, arm nice and high. Sends it down at a great rate of knots. Watch his face, look at that. That's fantastic to see.
Off you go.
He's ready for another Ashes. Azam Mahmood. Oh, this is extraordinary. This is 5 strikes in a row.
Amazing.
Who's now? Oh, Tom Maynard. No pressure. No pressure. Oh.
Refusal. And a refusal.
A little bit of a hint there from a little bit of a tip from Jason Gillespie.
Time to hold it cross seam so it doesn't swing. Is he going to be the first one to miss?
Oh!
Yes, he was.
The Welshness comes out.
You hit, Pakistan win.
Jason Roy.
Jason Roy.
Charlie Dagnall says if you hit it... Oh, no, it's still in the melting pot. Ian Harvey to go.
I'm going with Harvey. I'm going with Ian Harvey.
Ian Harvey.
Ian Harvey to hit.
Gloucestershire. You've got to hit the stumps.
Is he going to hit? A bit of banter with the umpire.
OK, 3-2. Imperative that you hit to give your guys a chance. Ian Harvey.
Well used to this. Great experience in one-day cricket. Can he hit? Yes, he can!
Under pressure, delivers the goods.
Harvey hits the off stump.
As he did numerous times during his career.
Final one.
Happy.
Shoaib Akhtar for Pakistan, ladies and gents.
A wounded soldier. He's retired. The shoulders this, the arms that, the body's everywhere. But he must have one demon delivery left, surely.
Here we go, let's find out.
Oh,
missed.
Leg side, dizzy.
It's over to Australia.
Your opportunity now.
Jason Gillespie.
Jason Gillespie hits, and Australia take it. If not, it goes into sudden death.
It's for pride as much as points.
What happens?
Oh,
He's got it!
Australia, Johnny, win the first shootout.
Australia beat Pakistan.
Pakistan 3 hits.
As cool as you like.
4.
They delivered under pressure, didn't they?
This was an extraordinary run. One after another. But when it mattered...
Shoaib missed, and this was the
Wicket
moment
of the
of the
day.
tournament. Magic moment, champagne moment so far.
Well, it was all going so well for Pakistan coming into the fourth and final heat. You were up against the whipping boys that are Australia, Shoaib, and yet they've knocked you over in the bowling.
Oh, we were having a bad day, because if someone, Gilly can get the wicket out, and I'm not, so they were definitely having a bad day.
You've taken 178 test wickets, and you've just been out-bowled by Adam Gilchrist, the wicket-keeper.
Yeah, that's right, but that's why I was underrated as a bowler. But, yeah, I mean, hats off to him. He had to take the long run. I didn't.
Jason, you did your team proud out there as well, and even Adam got a nice, decent stumps as well, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. It was he hasn't bowled a ball in anger for years, Gilly, he said, but look, it does put you under a little bit of pressure, so you have to do it. I was just lucky enough that the ball held its line and clipped that leg stump.
You're through now. You're either going to be taking on the rest of the world or England's in the stumps. Who would you prefer?
Oh, I'm not too fast. I think for the purpose of the evening, I think it'll be good to go against England.
England got it all to do then, because the rest of the world can deprive them of a place in the grand final. This is the fourth challenge. The assault course awaits the winners. Oh, responsibility on Joe Root then. And it's a miss.
Another good start. He's not known for his bowling though, to be fair to Joe.
Here's the old man himself. Oh, yes, strikes early.
Goes one up, clips the top of the barrels. That's enough, though. That's a hit.
Harmy's next.
Well, let's see what happens here. Hopefully it's not a repeat of the first ball in the Ashes.
Well, there are no stumps going anywhere, so it's not what England wanted.
Well, at least it wasn't a bouncer.
Josh Cobb.
Just outside the off stump.
Dirty slogger. What about it with the ball? Those are his words, by the way, as we started.
Quite the same as the first semi-final, this, is it, in terms of hits?
England yet to hit.
Trescothick.
Oh, not even
Nope.
hit the dark
Another
green
miss.
bit.
Lou Vincent.
England are consistent.
Got to take it on the chin, as they say.
That was truly dreadful.
See what happens now for Lou. Not known for his bowling.
Playing to the crowd and missing the wicket.
Oh, bouncing over the top. You've got to go full, lads. Come on.
Big Fred.
Here's Freddie.
Freddy's going to crank it
My
up
money's on
there.
Fred to hit.
Go on, son.
No.
Well wide.
Been his day. Big Freddie.
It's not exactly going well for England in the stumps. The Australians behind me. I think it's their turn to have a little bit of sledging now.
Andrew Hall from South Africa. You get this, you win.
Well, current rate of progress, it'll miss.
No,
And he has.
Just outside the off stump.
So England's still in it.
1 out of 8.
Paul Collingwood.
As easy as it looks. Collie needs to conjure up something special here.
All the pressure on him.
Oh,
dear.
That's it, they're gone.
The rest of the world are through.
Three, do you want to have a bowl? Three cents.
This just for show. They're into the final.
Just down the left
Missed.
side. But Johnny, we've got our winners. England are out. The rest of the world go through to the final of stumps.
Rest of the world, Australia. Well, it just all went wrong, didn't it? It was just the big man himself couldn't even hit the target. It was a great death bowl. It was a brilliant bowler at the end for England. No hits at all for the England boys. Very poor.
4-3 in the first semi-final, 1-0 in the second.
Now, Paul, what exactly happened out there? You weren't very good.
We were told to just go over the top of off stump in the kind of danger area, the corridor of uncertainty, but we didn't grasp the concept of the game. Obviously, we had to hit the stumps, but we didn't realise that until afterwards.
And apart from Joe, how much experience do you have amongst you guys, and you didn't get one?
Yes, we were woeful, let's be honest with you. We were nowhere near the stumps. It wasn't like any close misses or anything. We were pretty woeful.
You used to pressure. Did the pressure get to you out there? It's been as though you were the last one.
I've got to admit, I choked in the end. I thought I was going to hit them. That's my kind of strength as a bowler, line and length, nice and straight, and it went way down the leg side.
And Joe, how's it been for you?
It's been a fantastic night, but a bit disappointed there. I set the tone and it was a wrong tone to set, and everyone followed my lead, really.
Did you think these guys would have your back?
I did, yeah. I was pretty disappointed in Collie especially. I thought, you know, with him going in at 5, he might be able to get us one, and he couldn't. So, a bit disappointed there.
Well done, I suppose I should say, maybe? No, you don't even get well done.
So who's your money on then, Sean? Rest of the world or Australia, given that Australia absolutely hit the stumps like regulation before against Pakistan. Rest of the world struggled their way through.
Yeah, I'm going Australia. I'm going green and gold of the Australians. Don't hold a lot of hope for the rest of the world, boys.
So the leaderboard is looking interesting, because if the rest of the world win this, they will deprive England of going through to the grand final. Mr. Reliable, 2 out of 2 in the semi. Oh, miss.
Not a great start. Rest of the world, who's going to start? Sanat Jayasuriya, left arm round the wicket. Let's see what he can do. That's a miss. 2 misses.
Mr. Gilchrist is next.
Can he back it up?
Are we doing the Shane Warne impression? Oh.
Bounced over the top again. Could be a common mistake. No hits out of 3 to go so far.
Of Leicestershire.
Josh
Who's
Cobb
next? Josh Cobb.
missed in the first semi. He's just going to walk up, is he? Is this Boland Hope?
Oh, another miss. It's not going well, is it? Not going well at all.
Tom Maynard. Another miss. This is going to be decided by 1 by the looks of it.
So 1-0 could be enough. Andrew Hall now, rest of the world. Yes. There we go.
Off's gone.
Give themselves a chance to be in that grand final.
So Ian Harvey and Jason Gillespie, it's all down to you.
Harvey hit the first game. Off you go.
Can he do it?
1-0 to the rest of the world. Harvey bowls on.
No. And it's wondering why Jason Gillespie's playing again, because David Boone, the Australian captain, is a non-playing captain. We never see him at all.
Sreesanth, this to win it.
Right, this is it. Sreesanth. He's getting some coaching now from Jason Gillespie, look, or is he trying to put him off?
How you miss?
Some coaching. To reach the grand final.
Here we go.
Balls on.
So now it's all down to Jason Gillespie. This has to hit.
Yeah, he has to hit. He has to hit. Can he do it? How many times did he rescue Australia with the ball?
England need this if they're going to reach the grand final. Oh dear. England failed to get through to the final. The rest of the world win this and they're through to face Pakistan. And Lou Vincent can put the icing on the cake. Whoa, what's this? It's Trevor Chappell all over again.
Mickey take from the Australians. But they're through, rest of the world. Underdogs, but they've gone through, beating Aussie, who are the favourites. Gillespie couldn't come up with the goods this time. Sreesanth missed. Just the 1 hit, but it was enough to go through.
This was the man who sent them through, Andrew Hall of South Africa. And it means that Pakistan will face the rest of the world in the grand final. Thank you and good night, England and Australia.
Lou, where did you guys come from? Because you didn't start very well and now you're in the final.
I'll tell you what, it takes a while for us to warm up, but we've finally got our wheels in motion, and yeah, I'm not sure how we made the final there, but yeah, we'll take that.
I think your last ball definitely did it.
Well, it's all those years of torch the New Zealanders got put under with the underarm delivery back in the 80s with the Australians, so it was quite rewarding to get one back on them.
So much expected of Freddie Flintoff, but sadly so little delivered.
Wasn't his day, I'm afraid, and it wasn't England's either. Not the best in all forms of the game. Joe Root tried his bit. Adam Gilchrist was destructive with the bat.
If only the same could have been said for Freddie Flintoff. And what about this catch?
Outstanding. You'll never see a better catch than that anywhere. And what about this for the moment of the tournament?
Gilchrist and Australia not in the final. Join us after the break. Who will be the first Titans of cricket? Welcome back. We have our two finalists. Not quite what the home crowd would have wanted after England came up short against the rest of the world. And they will play Pakistan in the fifth and final challenge to see which team will become the overall Titans of cricket. Yet again, that man, Shahid Afridi, produced some magic. And Charlie's with the Pakistan team.
You are through to the final, but I just need to ask you what happened with your go on the stumps.
Look, I had all the right reason to retire. After seeing my performance, you should understand I retired for the right reasons. But
we can.
My chest hurts, my arm hurts, and the rest of the body hurts, and I couldn't really pitch the ball in right in the area. So it was quite embarrassing, sorry.
You're a bit out of shape then?
I'm very, very, I'm very embarrassed.
V-shape.
Yeah, we're very embarrassed. And I thought I'm going to put it up right, but I couldn't. I'm embarrassed.
So what can you do for the finals, being as though Shab's so embarrassed?
Let's see. We are not sending him, so.
Yes, I am going.
No,
you're not the captain. You don't make a call. Look, the captain is right there. He's on my side.
Captain, who's going?
He's captain.
He is my wife.
Well, let's decide who's going first.
Advice is better to ask him.
No, she's asking who's going to go out there to hit the ball. Me.
Maybe Shoaib Akhtar or Razak.
No, make up your mind.
Shoaib Akhtar.
Thank you.
Hey, the pressure of Shoaib. I'll let them finish arguing.
Probably a good idea, that one. Just watch them thrive and probably win outright. What we do know, though, is that against the odds and after a slow start, the rest of the world have pipped England and Australia, and they're probably underdogs too for the final.
So now, Lou says that the only way you're going to beat the Pakistanis is by cheating. Have you got any tactics? Do you know who's going to go first and go over the hurdles and through the net?
Can't tell you the tactics at the moment before the match.
Okay, I'm not on Pakistan's side.
I think we got the very good players, you know. We just plan it what to do, and we will implement in the middle.
I think Lou should be the one that climbs under the net and starts. Is that okay?
I've always wanted to be a fish, so I guess it's the closest thing I can do to becoming a fish.
Right, that's settled then.
Well done, Lou. Over and out is cricket's answer to an assault course. Over blocks, under a net, batsman aims 5 catches to a fielder, who then has to knock off a series of targets. And as overall points leader, Pakistan only have 4 of them, the rest of the world 6. So we're off and running. Pakistan against the rest. Well, he got a flyer there, didn't he?
Jason Roy got a fly. He went on 1 instead of 0. A bit naughty.
Through the net then. Josh Cobb against Jason Roy.
Oh, he's put it down again. What's going on, Jason Roy? Have a look at yourself.
Now, the key is to find the fielder. The batsman has to find the fielder for 5 catches. That's how you do it. Pakistan are ahead. And Lou Vincent's not helping his team at all. He needs to find Andrew Hall.
Not going according to plan for the rest of the world at the moment.
Shoaib Akhtar is waiting. If the ball comes to him, that's a good catch. And then, of course, it's the boards at the back of the arena.
That's the key bit, is the hitting those boards. They've got to catch these 5 first. There we go.
Pakistan have got this down to a fine art, it would seem. Lou Vincent just doesn't seem to know where to aim, really. Pakistan, though, know what they're doing because Shoaib Akhtar's already throwing. They've got their 5 catches and 1 down. They've only got 3 more to get.
He's hit the wrong one. Oh, no, he's hit the wrong one, Shoaib.
Even before the rest of the world are throwing, and Andrew Hall has already been helped on his way. So every throw counts now.
That's another hit for Shoaib. He's on fire. That arm's working still. He's both retired a while ago.
Andrew Hall misses, though.
Still hit him.
Pakistan have just got 2 more to go. Rest of the world still with 4 to knock down.
Under pressure now. They're throwing under pressure. Shoaib's hit again.
Shoaib just needs 1 more. Oh, no. Andrew
great
Hall.
response.
3,
and
2.
Another one. 1 more for Shoaib. This is when it matters. Pressure now. 2 to get for the rest of the world. 1 for Pakistan to be crowned champions.
Andrew Hall, if he knocks this down, it really turns the crew on Shoaib Akhtar. Hall goes again. Yes, it's 1-0. Here's Akhtar. Just grazes it.
Doesn't count.
1 more. Is this going to be good? Still not good enough. Just grazes it once more.
There it is.
Shoaib Akhtar has done it.
What a celebration as well. They're happy. You can see how much it means to them.
The wounded soldier is a winning man. A winning team. So close for the rest of the world.
Shoaib, he must be hurting. He hasn't played for ages. That arm's got to be sore. Oh, come on, Shoaib. It's not that bad.
He's going to be milking this. Loves a bit of drama.
Your shoulder looks gone.
No wonder I retired so early, because my body's knackered and crooked. Yeah, it was hard work, wasn't it?
It certainly was hard work, but you got there in the end. It was down to the last one, and it all came down to your throwing arm.
My throwing arm, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad it's over now, because I was struggling to breathe anyways.
This wasn't like cricket, but you have to say some of the tactics from Jason Roy early on, questionable.
A little bit devious from Jason Roy. Was trying to get an advantage. Look at that, pulling his shirt back. What's going on? It's not rugby.
And then Andrew Hall was really up against it because he was behind Shoaib for the final throws for much of the way. But just look at this. Online, perfect.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Andrew Hall was
fantastic. And he had to score 6 as opposed to 4.
He had to get 2 more than Shoaib, quite right. But Shoaib, this is look at the technique there. Look, the arm pointing beautifully, the arm through the ball, aiming at the target. Does it hit? Is this the winning one? I think it probably was.
This is going to be on the personal website again and again and again and again.
Great. On target. That was one that brought on victory.
I hope the crowd, they enjoyed, and I think I'm proud of my team. And I think I'm feeling proud that I'm captain of these guys. Lucky me.
Well, the captain didn't arrive until just before the start, but Pakistan have finished as champions. They've almost surprised themselves, haven't they, Sean?
Well, they certainly didn't start well, but they finished well, and the best team won.
Sean, thank you. It's been a pleasure. Unorthodox as ever, Pakistan, but congratulations to them. They're going to enjoy their moment.
They led from the front.
That's it from the O2. The Titans of cricket, Pakistan, are the first ever champions. Well, let's leave them to enjoy the champagne.